off by applying a silicone primer to my face, and then I'm just going to rub that in, and I'm applying a second primer just to make my face more matte. I'm going to rub that in as well. Then I'm just going to color correct the areas where I want it to be more smooth and my complexion more even. And then I'm just going to blend that in with a regular foundation blending brush. And then I'm going to do foundation. I'm using the Smashbox and L'Oreal foundations. I just mixed them and dotted them on my face. Then I'm just going to blend that in with a regular brush. You can use any brush. And then I'm just going to continue blending in my foundation, smiling and enjoying it, even though it took a lot of time. Then I'm just using a beauty blender, and I was just going over my foundation, and now I am highlighting and just patting that in with my finger and blending it in. And then I'm just going to take and blend in my highlight with a beauty blender and then go over with my foundation brush. And just blending that in well. And then I'm going to contour with a cream contour. And it's the same color out of that NYX palette that I showed. And then I'm just going to blend it in. It was kind of hard to blend in at first, but then I was just like going over it and just, you know, blending it in, making sure everything blended seamlessly. And then just going over that with my foundation brush. So then I'm going to bake a little bit just so it can be even more matte. And I'm using a damp beauty blender just to press that product into my skin. And then I'm just gonna blend that all together with a brush, and I'm taking a powder that's like the color of my skin and just, you know, blending everything in together. Now I'm going to powder contour my face in the areas where I cream contoured, and now I'm applying blush and just blending that in really well. It looks bright on camera, but in person it's like not as bright. Now I'm applying my eyeshadow. I'm just taking a regular orange color, and I'm going to apply this color in my crease and blend that in. And I'm not doing it perfect because I was in a rush, but just getting the color up there so it looks nice. And I'm also going to take that same color and just apply it to my whole lid. I'm only doing one color on the lid because I was in a rush for time, and I kind of like the monochromatic look with the same color on top and same color on bottom. So on the bottom I'm also applying that same color and just blending it in. Then I'm dusting away any leftover shadow with my powder brush. And then just going back over that. Now I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, my forehead, and my nose bridge. And just apply my highlighter, and it's so bright here. It's shining bright like a diamond. Now I'm just going to go ahead and apply my liner because I'm going to get ready to apply false eyelashes. And quickly I'm just putting my highlight color I used into the corner of my eye just so it's brighter, I guess. I just love being bright and looking bright, I guess. Now I'm just blending that in because I got some of that color like way too far on the lid. And so now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. I'm blowing the glue so it, you know, dries quicker, and just applying it. I was in like a rush for time for my lashes, so I didn't apply them like the best I could because the lighting was going away. So yeah, now I'm just applying mascara to my lashes to blend them, and on the bottom also. Now I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with a dark mahogany color, and then I'm going to go on top with like a bright red color just to blend it all together. Now I'm applying my lip color. This is just one of my favorites. I like the NYX Suede. It just applies really easily, and I just love how the color looks. And that's the finished look. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll be making more soon, and thank you for tuning in and watching.